Hello? 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 Oh my god. I can't be yawning already. Oh my gosh. Hello everyone. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? I'm like, ready. Here we go. Twitter is so bored, bro. I made a tweet yesterday and it's had a few retweets and as a result, comments on it. I can't see the comments. I don't know if it's because Twitter is broken or I blocked these people. Send me the tweet and I'll have a look. But yeah, if you want. If you want. I just kind of was like, send me the tweet. No. I'll see if I can see them. Miss Pinky Kit. Alright, let's see. Oh, Yeah, I can't see the replies. I can't see them either. So weird. Yeah, I can see that too, and I don't see any the replies. That's so weird. But what are you doing, man? Window capture. You may see August. Your art program is blank. There's no canvas. I'm trying to figure out the sizing of this. I don't know what the sizing needs to be. So I'm about to figure that out. So today I'm creating some stuff for NAIDOC. Because I might have uh a little art stall set up for a local NAIDOC event. And that's in July. And I'm like, shit, I better get a move on and get a start on some designs so I can like order like just one of each thing that I want to sell, right? Just to kind of see if it looks good, what looks best and whatever. Um, Before I like bulk buy, I guess. And then sell it, right? Let me get some music going. It's too quiet up in here. Oh my gosh, I just realized I also haven't restarted the bingo again. I keep forgetting to do that. I should probably write some sort of sticky note. Another thing that I need to find is my stupid planner. I haven't found my planner. I I have a planner, right? I have a diary and it has like everything. It has a calendar and like I don't know what I've done with it and I'm so lost and so confused and I feel like I'm forgetting things this week, like genuinely. They're like, even though I know that there's like nothing really on this week, but like I feel like I'm forgetting things and it's driving me nuts. It is driving me nuts. I don't know what I did with it. Anyway, um, I also want to upload more emotes. I have like one emote slot available. And I also want to do another. I have an idea for a head pats animated emote. Um, I need to like update some of these animated emotes at some point. Anyway. There was something I was gonna. I can't remember. My brain is like not here. What am I doing? I got very distracted. Extensions. There we go. My extensions. Viewers bingo. Configure. Yes. Configure. Stop game. Start. Alright, a new thing should start. We should honestly add that to the bingo at this point. B forgets to start new bingo game. Alright, let's get some music going. What sort of music do I want? What sort of video game music? Memories music. That's in the middle. Alright, there we go. My desk feels like a lot. Like, it feels like it has more space than usual, and it's very odd to me. I don't know what I've done. What did I do? By the way, chat, friendly reminder, I have a survey open for trans mask identifying folks. So if you identify as trans mask in any sort of way, please fill out my survey. It's all about gender identity and gender expression, and how they like the video is going to be about that and how the two don't always align from a trans masc perspective. And I kind of speaking of open outside of Oz, yeah, the first question is literally like, what country are you from? And we've got quite a few Australian results, obviously, because like well, I shared it on a South Australian trans masc Facebook group, which I was a bit nervous to share on there because I'd been part of the group for like a year and I hadn't posted like anything except for like one other thing. I posted one other thing a couple days before posting the survey. And I was like, yeah, you know, I'll post it, but the comments have been really sweet. Like the admins let it go through, so obviously it's allowed. But I was so nervous about it because I know some people can be a bit iffy about that stuff. And I was looking at like subreddits I could possibly share it in to try and get it outside of Australia a bit more. But I realized that like my brain stopped. I realized that like fuck, what was I saying? Shit. I had a train of thought and now I've lost it. It's gonna come back. It'll come back. Oh yes, now I remember. But a lot of subreddits, also like Reddit is kind of a scary place in the first place to kind of go to. But a lot of the subreddits are like, no advertising allowed or no researching kind of thing. And it's like, it's kind of stinky because it's like, but how can I get the survey out there more than what I already have done? I've done the most I can do. There's 30 responses so far. I just realized I haven't posted TikTok or anything today. Shit. That's okay. I'll do that tomorrow. I'll post my next clip tomorrow. I gotta download some more clips anyway and then keep editing some more. I need to start posting stuff outside of the Streamiversary clips because I feel like I've posted so much clips from the Streamiversary. But yes, it's absolutely open outside of Oz and stuff. I need to see what size do I need for, let's see what keychain sizes are. What are the keychain sizes? Oh, that's so pretty. I'm looking at a keychain. I'm looking at, very nice. What size does it be? Any size, shape, border, any material. Oh my gosh. I feel like I need to grab a ruler just to like know how big I'm making these. Should probably do that. I should probably grab a ruler from downstairs. Keychains. Oh, they can do candies, badges and pins. So what I want to do 100% for NAIDOC is some keychains. I could probably do some sort of sandy that says like deadly or something. That might be nice. That might be neat. Something different, you know? From what I usually see at art markets that are specifically like tailored towards like Aboriginal artists and stuff. Keychains, I think badges, stickers, absolutely, for those three. And maybe we could have some sort of special sandy that says deadly. I think that would be cool. Prints as well. I definitely want to do prints. I have not received any information on the poster competition, the NAIDOC poster competition. I don't know if there has been a winner chosen or anything. I keep checking like NAIDOC poster 2026 just to see if anything comes up. Nothing has been done yet, and I'm kind of confused. I'm like, has it been chosen? Like, I don't think it's been chosen. It said that, like, it will be announced at the end of March, and it's like, you know, we're already, like, almost halfway through April. And I haven't heard anything. So, I don't know what's going on with that. So, I don't know Because if my poster doesn't win, I was going to sell it as a print anyway, because I think it's really cool artwork anyway. Yeah. Did I even finish my explanation of the video that I'm working on? I don't even know. Did I finish the explanation of the survey? I don't even know. Let me quickly grab a ruler real quick, so I know how big I'm making this stuff. Hold on, chat. I'll be right back. Behave yourselves while I'm gone. Ruler. So I can how big I'm making it. This one's centimeters. Okay. Okay. Cool. I was just thinking about the sizing and stuff. Okay. Let's see. If we did. Let's do. We want to do a little keychain, right? I feel like let's do 4x6. I think that's a good size. I've got. I don't want them to be ridiculously big, so you know. Yeah, 4x6 seems reasonable for like this idea that I'm thinking of currently. So we'll start off with that. 4 by 6 by 4. What we want. 4 by 6. Cool. Let's do it. It's gonna be really. I'm trying to think of how. So one idea that I have is doing. Barely see the light. That might be a bit annoying. I'm thinking like it's just like in the like Aboriginal flag colors, like yellow, red, yellow. Maybe it'll just be easier if I do it in my usual like. If I do this. I'm trying to keep these kind of simple. I don't know. The prints will be like more detailed and stuff and kind of cool, right? But I don't know. I was thinking I could do some like LGBTQ plus like rainbow mob stuff as well. I don't see all of that around, but definitely. We'll make two versions of this. Like, we could do one that's the Aboriginal flag colors, and we could so that's the Torres Strait Islander flag colors. I think. I'm moving my mic a bit closer to me. There. I'm sitting a bit back. So we could do this. Okay. Like that. They, I don't know how well these sell, so I'm like kind of like I don't know how many I should make or. Listening to the soundtrack makes me want to play through and play again. Like, I might play Life is Strange stream added. Like, I don't know how to add commentary to it. I really don't. I get so like enthralled in the story. It's like, how do I add commentary? So deadly. Yes. Yes! Hello, Squibble. In this case, deadly means cool. Let me make a new folder for this stuff. Nice, guys. Folder, NAIDOC. Hello, Squibble. Alright. And then we'll do one that is Torres Strait Islander flag colors ESI version. Pull up this one. I want to make sure I get these. Not like, because with the Aboriginal flag, it's pretty easy to get those colors because it's like bright red, bright yellow, right? But then Torres Strait Islander flags are gonna actually color pick. That doesn't. Fine. Guess we could do black. Okay. And yeah. I like that. I like that. Okay. Aloe vera. Milk and body lady Lotus. Hello. Also, let me give a shout out to Kit real quick. My bad. Lady Lotus, I couldn't help but notice your
So, if you ever need any help, my door is always open. Oh.
Thank you for the hydrate, Lady Lotus. Much appreciated. Oi? What oi? I'll shout out my friends if I want to. You can't stop A. But yes, thank you for the hydrate. Much appreciated. Also, Lady Lotus, I couldn't help but notice your emotes. Do you stream it? I'm assuming you don't at the moment, but did you stream it at a point, and do you plan on coming back to it at all? Like, just out of pure curiosity, Milkin buddy. How do I do that? Oh, this is... I'm just like checking out the this site that I'm using right now, just to kind of see how it would look. Place. Where is my art? Oh, I literally have a merch. Yeah, I'm working on it. Only 2 months postpartum, so getting there. Yeah. No worries. I just had to know so I could do this. Yeah. Gotcha. Oh my gosh. Okay. I change it. We could do a front and back design. Oh wait, we could do the front and back like being like one side is a Torres Strait Islander flag and the other side's the Aboriginal flag. Wait, that's kind of hype. Okay, wait, we got this. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, this is so cool and exciting. Oh no, no, we can't do it front and back. Could we? Could we? I don't know. Wait, can we? Front and backs do not match. Okay. So the front and backs will not match. So we have to... Okay. So what if... do this, right? We make the match. What if we make the match? But I kind of like this kind of bubbly-ish thing. That's okay. We'll make it work. It looks a bit blocky like this, but we could kind of create two versions. Oh my god, I just realized what I did. Hold on. Let's just... duplicate that first before you just go ahead and do it. Gotta work on getting more green kitty emotes somehow. Hell yeah. Chocolate chip cookies, what the heck? Share with the class? Oh, chat, I have some like really exciting news as well to share. I will get to sharing in a moment. Which some of you may have already heard because I've been yapping about other people's chats since yesterday. Incoming ad break, by the way, chat. I can't snooze any of them. That's so annoying. So now with this, we gotta say this is like version 2. So we can do one that like kind of from scratch. Yes. This, if we go layer, okay, we need to make sure it's like symmetrical on both sides. So go layer, rotate, flip forward. I'm trying to make sure it like looks symmetrical as possible, which is really difficult for me. I don't know if this will line up at all, but we're gonna test it out. If we can. But from scratch, damn. Place file. Go version 2. Back. I don't know if this will match. But... oh, it's barely. How do I get it to look exactly symmetrical? This is difficult. Barely like... okay, hold on. Duplicate, layer, rotate, look vertically. I think that's as like symmetrical as we can get it. Oh. I don't know. I'm doing my best here to see what I can do. Nope, that's wrong. The file. Oh, they barely do not match. Oh, okay, I'm gonna figure this out off stream. I'm gonna figure that one out off stream, but good to know. Got time to go pop some more in the oven during ad jail of 07. Yeah. Okay, so cool to know that we can do this like any size. Let's have a look at the... what about stickers? Is that also any size? Have a look. Any size, shape, any border? Cool. Excellent. Good to know. Prints. Posters. Are those any size? I'm having a look at the posters. I have to double check the size of my little NAIDOC poster that I made. But good to know that those are specific sizes. What about tote bags? What are the sizes for tote bags? I want to see how this looks. I'm just testing things out. Oh, my dad's calling. Hold up. Okay, that was strange. Alright, let's see. See what this looks like. If I do this, what it look like? Ah, so it has to be a certain size. Okay, let me write these in my notes now. Somewhere. Where can I write this down? Arts. Stuff for vids and art. No, I'm just gonna write this in my... I'm just gonna... Okay, this is helpful to know for... Put in here. I'll write down... What do I write? What do I write? Fruit bag. Sizing. What about... shaker keychains? They do shaker keychains! We're not gonna do one for NAIDOC, but like, that's so cool. Actually, it would be kind of cool to do one for NAIDOC, but I don't know how I'd go about it. Very cool. Wood keychains, they do wood? Oh, that's kind of neat. Oh shit. Standees. They have to be a specific size? Any size. Cool. Badges and pins. Custom round badges, fun pins. What size are they? Yeah, I'm sure we can adjust some of our design to be that size, because a lot of the designs I'm trying to keep kind of simple. It's more so the prints that I would want to be more kind of like complex designs, I guess. That's so cute. But what? Sorry, I'm like looking at all the stuff that's available on here. Top sellers. Plush badges. Wow. Keychains. Oh my god. Oh gosh. Oh no. They're really cute. Looks custom self-inking stamps. Oh my gosh. Wait. That would be kind of cute to have. Oh no. Let's see. What else? Custom holographic photo cards. I don't know if I'll do that. I should probably just keep it simple now. With just like keychains. Probably the stamp. That definitely seems like a good idea for a stamp. Just like thinking of the type of people that like usually comes to our like NAIDOC events and stuff. I think a stamp would be a good one. I probably won't get too many of them, but like you know. Okay, alright. This so I can be like, this is what we've done so far. Let's do this. How big do I want this? Actually, yeah, no, that can stay the same. Did dark chocolate chip lactation cookies yesterday to help with feeding and milking? Hell yeah! Oh my god. How many did I do on my post? How many people were sitting around gathering? 2026. When did I draw it? Was it March? February. How many? 1, 2, 5. Yeah, that still works, I think. Okay. And we're gonna do. I think we'll do like maybe 3 versions of this, right? Like one that's just the Aboriginal, one that's Torres Strait Island. No, actually, I think we'll just do what I did here and just put both flag colors in. I think that's the best way to do it. Okay. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. That looks try that again. What else can we do? These were like the two main ideas that I had. Deadly and 50 for like. It'll be interesting to see how it comes out with considering the brush that I'm using and stuff. Hopefully, it doesn't come out like. Trying to think. What can we? We could do some like alien animals, or more of like symbols in Aboriginal. Imagine some of those on wooden. I don't know. It's kind of like be aware. Doing wood. Okay, so the rising. Big shape things probably won't for purpose of like what we're doing. Oh no, it has specific things for we have to set. Let's see, how does this is but that's why we're gonna buy like a test thing first before we like go ahead with it, you know? Get a test. Oh, a test. Bruce. I know you guys can't see all that I'm doing, but like I just kind of want to get an idea of what this will all look like. Please I'm not big for this. Yes. Okay. this still kind of works as yeah, this is very much supposed to. But I'm just like looking. Okay. I don't know how big. I gotta check the file size for this. Oh, I already have it open, that's right. Edit. This. And it would be this. Be the closest. Hold on.
This is gonna make a mess.
Go ahead, King.
This is gonna make a mess.
Easy.
Well, the table broke.
Arm, John, Gum, Pog, Pish, Phone, and Pee Pee, Wiener, Boyfriend. Hey, yo, my goat. How was your stream? I was there for like the start. For a little bit. Start? Not really. Not really the start, but the start. I was there sometime. At some point. Okay. This is the perfect size. Cool. Good to know. Sup, chud? Hey! The old whizzical, pishical, pee poo poo, orange cat, my goat coded. Hello, my goat. I am not an orange cat. But how was Marvel's Midnight Suns? How was it? How was it? Welcome on in, Crow and Avery. Is Big Dub still talking in the game? Yeah. Please leave a 3mm. Okay. I need to do this. I don't want to fill it up. What? Why would I don't know how this works. But it basically fits perfectly in the thing, so which is the best, I guess. But yeah. I see that Avery sent me to spam my Discord. Oh, Avery's punching me. That's so mean. I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna kick your ass. But holy shit. 45-month break is crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room of rats. A rat? Make me crazy. Oh my gosh. I will kick your ass, Chud. I will kick your ass. Oh my god. Sorry for like Low energy. Whoa. What was that? Oh yeah. Let me like introduce myself for those who do not know me. Hi. I've forgotten how to stream, guys. Oh. Hello, Humphreys community. In case you do not know who I am, even though I've been around for a while in Humphreys community, I've been around. I've been here. Hi, I'm Whimsical B. You can call me B, or Whim, or August. I go by they, he pronouns, and I am an Aboriginal variety streamer. By the way, if any of you happen to identify or know somebody who is transmasc in any sort of way, I have a survey currently up and published. I'm going to be closing it this weekend, I think. I can get a start on my video this weekend, because next week I've got like literally I don't think I'm working or anything at all next week, so I'm gonna use next week to kind of like finish that video. But basically my video is gonna be about how gender identity and expression are not always in line with each other, coming from a transmasc perspective. I've been around. Old? Fuck you, Chud. I ain't old, motherfucker. Currently today we are working on some keychains and stickers and stuff for NAIDOC, because just working out some prints and stuff as well, because I'm looking at trying to get a stall for a local NAIDOC event. Really handy when literally your coworker slash auntie, not blood related, but auntie, is literally running the thing. So kind of easy to kind of slide in and be like, hey, I got things I would like to sell. I see I got 6 Discord notifications. Is it all from Avery? It was all from Avery. Yup. 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 Motherfucker. Avery keeps sending me that gif of Humphrey punching the camera. Appreciate it, Chud. Because it was 6. What's it at now? 7. Anyway. What was I saying? But yeah, no, I'm really excited for this next video that I'm working on. Because, I don't know, you may have noticed that my YouTube content has been shifting a little bit. Like, it's not anything new necessarily, because I have kind of done stuff like this before. But, it's covering a lot of these sorts of, like, societal issues, topics, and not just societal issues, but just, like, I don't know, like, a lot of it, like, the last 2 videos that I posted were about, kind of Australian politics, if you want to call it that, I guess. Like, just, like, stuff from an Aboriginal perspective, I guess. I don't know. But the reconciliation guide video is out if you guys are curious about what reconciliation in Australia kind of looks like. And I guess what you can do, I guess, to kind of like help drugs. I don't know. I'm so good at this, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I want to make a print. What's the print size again? So if we do... I see. I see. $29.70 40. There we go. Subscribe or perish. Excuse me, I buffed it. Thank you, Avery. Very cool of you. But yeah, no, I post things. I post things. I don't know, I guess I've been posting a lot of, like, a lot about this kind of stuff to kind of educate people. So, if you're interested in that. This. I don't know how symmetrical this is. But yeah, that's, it's like, I guess we'll also be talking a bit more about, like, queer topics and stuff, about being LGBTQ+ and stuff, being trans, so I guess I want to cover more of those kinds of topics, so that and being Aboriginal. I know one of the video topics I have in mind is about being, Aboriginal and part of the LGBTQ+ community and kind of the struggles with that, a little bit, but it's kind of hard because, like, I want to, you know, have more, queer Aboriginal voices, more rainbow mob voices, right? But I don't really know many other, Aboriginals who are part of the LGBT community, so, that's kind of an issue, because I want to kind of talk about it from my own perspective, but I also want other, Aboriginals who are queer to kind of have their opportunity to talk about it. Because I don't know if you guys noticed, but uplifting other people's voices is something I like to do around here. I don't know how to feel about that hand. Bit off. Like I've never looked at a hand before. So the idea behind this next piece I'm doing is I'm gonna kind of, like, I'm trying to kind of show that there's different shades of black. Spelled with a K. No C. Just with a K. Because being black is more than just about the skin tone. It's about the culture and also, like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my gosh, what did I do? Okay. I was like, oh, it disappeared. What did I do? This one would be kind of a cool... Oh my gosh, it's like I've never seen a hand before. Hello? There we go. I want to do maybe another 2 in the middle and then another 2 coming in. There we go. I guess I'm trying to capture the whole point of like 50 Shades of Deadly. Some sort of campaign done by Clothing the Gap. Very good clothing brand, Aboriginal clothing brand, I gotta say. Haven't gotten anything from them yet, but like the stuff looks really good quality. I've seen them around. They're really good. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I am struggling. Like I've forgotten how I handle it. Oh. My drawing tablet's being a bit funky again. I'm like staring at my own hands now, being like, what the fuck does a hand look like? What the fuck does a hand look like? My hand isn't even like the best example of what a hand looks like because I got twiggy fingers. Everyone's got twiggy fingers. There's also something I'm trying to show in this picture that like they're all different hands. Being Aboriginal is fun, you know, stereotype. Kind of what I'm trying to show, but really struggling to draw now. Oh my gosh, my drawing is being so funky. My gosh, I'm struggling. Oh yeah, chat. So I have some exciting news that I like briefly mentioned earlier. So I low-key may have landed myself another job, for like June, July onwards. Don't know how long it would be going for, but, the queer youth program that I was attending, they've asked if I wanted to help facilitate that. And I was like, hell fucking yeah, I want to help facilitate that. Like, I already go as an attendant, like, I already attend as a community member, trying to, like, help make changes and stuff, so it's really exciting. Very exciting. We were also talking at, like, I had a meeting yesterday, we were also talking and discussing, like, things to do to kind of help make, queer people feel safer in the area, because there's a real lack of that here, so, I mean, I guess there's kind of a lack of that in general. But there's some places, you know, that obviously feel safer, be queer, than other places. So this is like really exciting. It feels like I'm actually helping kind of make a difference. That's how looks kind of think I'm. Oh. think we'll just let's just get too many lines. It'll look like too much. Okay. I'm gonna continue with definitely want to do. I don't know. I feel like my battery is just like. Oh, it's so hard to like yap and draw. Really struggling to yap and draw. So sorry for going like all quiet. Maybe I could. Yeah, maybe I will do the coloring. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like blaring me in my eyes, like. Maybe wondering why there's like this border. It's because the thing for the poster recommends that you leave like some space like around the borders, so you're not like don't lose any important elements along the edges or whatever. Because sometimes things can kind of be a little bit off center when you print and whatever. But they cut off. Like that's yeah. Makes sense. whether like I'm gonna hop into PC. In here, I guess? Question mark? I don't know. I've lost all my talking juices. Been out, yep. Incoming ad break. Maybe like don't mind me, folks. I'm like mumbling to myself. I'm just going on and about and my insane mumblings, thinking maybe I should do this. And yeah, I should. Ad break in progress. What? I'm hoping the colors and everything turn alright when it's printed. Keep oh my gosh, this is really distracting. I don't know what's going on, but I swear I keep seeing the chat move. So I just keep glancing over huh. Oh gosh. But I think it has something to do with the feed next to it, as time passes, it's however many minutes ago, and that changes. And that's what's tripping me up. Guys, what if I just played through Amori again? What if I just did that? Seems like the soundtrack makes me want to play through it again. Probably won't be on stream though if I play through it again. I did start a new playthrough at some point. I did start a new. Oh my gosh. I have to 100% make sure this is all cleaned up and everything before I go ahead and print off one. Make sure all the mistakes are gone. I don't know how many of each prince I should get, because I don't know what's gonna be like the most popular print or anything. I guess we'll figure that out. I'm not gonna worry about pricing too much right now. I'm gonna figure that out after. And whatever I don't sell, probably like... Whatever I don't sell at NAIDOC, I could probably sell somewhere else. That's why I'm not trying to do too many NAIDOC specific things. And I've got like other things. Yo, my brain is working. Ah, gosh. Oh, my chest, ow. You know, saying, ooh, my chest, ow, is probably, like, not a good sign. But, you know, it's nothing to worry about. Don't worry about that. A lot of cleaning up I have to do. It takes time, you know. But for now... Okay. Oh, golly gosh. There was another art idea I had. Maybe I should draw some like Australian animals and stuff and then maybe sell those as well. I'm all ideaed out for now, I think. I definitely want to do something for being LGBTQ plus and Aboriginal. I want to do a print for that. It'd be as simple as like kind of holding a little flag, like that's a rainbow flag with like the Aboriginal flag in it as like a little heart or something. I've seen people do that before. I kind of fuck with it. I have a little pin that's that pretty much. Let's see who's live, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm out of juice. I'm out of juice. Harley's live. Wonderful, lovely. Good. Sorry for like the very low energy stream today, chat. I did not expect it to be so low energy, but I guess like in a way I kind of did because it was an art stream, and I know that my art streams are quite quiet and low energy and like, you know, not too... I guess it depends. Sometimes they are kind of chatty, but a lot of the time they're not. My art stream. I don't know when I'll next be live. Just do not have the energy. Do not know what's up with me today. Yeah. I don't know when I'll next be live. It might be tomorrow. It might be... I don't even know what I want to stream next. That's the thing. I need to figure out games to stream. Because obviously there's Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, and Hollow Knight. But... for Phoenix Wright, there's a lot of reading involved. And like... I think I need a more... I don't know, relaxed game or something. Yeah. Anyway. I think I just need a more, like, Pets Dogs 2 was great, because I felt like I was having a lot of fun. I mean, there was quite a bit of reading involved, but it was still quite enjoyable. I don't know. Oh, gosh. We're gonna raid. We're gonna raid off to Katali, who is a fellow South Australian VTuber. Exclamation mark raid 1 for those who are not subbed. Exclamation mark raid 2 for those who are. Thank you all for watching. Thank you Humphrey for the raid earlier. And the resub. Congrats Kit on the first again. I don't know when I'll next be live. It could be tomorrow. It could be. It won't be Friday. It's today. Tuesday. It could be tomorrow. It could be Thursday. Won't be Friday. I think I've got something on this weekend. I cannot remember. I don't have my planner. I don't have my planner. I'm gonna go insane. Alright. Thank you all for watching. Have a beautiful day or night wherever you are on Earth or in space. Stay deadly, folks. Remember, free Palestine. Protect trans kids. Always was, always will be. Yes. Keep an eye out for the new video, and also please share that survey around. It would be greatly appreciated. Go give Katali some love. And I'll catch you all next time.